Thank you all. When we train as actors for the theater, we are taught to do everything. We build the sets. We move the sets. We design the lights. We design the wardrobe. We make the wardrobe. We don't make our own wigs, but it's our responsibility to put them on. And yes, we do our own makeup. So whether it's a munchkin in The Wiz, or the witch in Into the Woods, or Aunt Esther in August Wilson's Gem of the Ocean, or Queen Britannia in Shakespeare's Cymbeline, the actor does that. Now, I'm from Texas, and true to form, I'm a very independent person. And I like doing it for myself. And if somebody's going to do it for me, I like to know who that somebody is. But the world doesn't always work that way, especially in film. Some people have the advantage of working in film that allows them a month's rehearsal, a 6-month shooting schedule. I've not been blessed with that yet. I work in film in which I show up, and the only thing I'm certain of is my lines. What I'm going to look like, what I'm going to wear, is often presented to me maybe a week before shooting. But makeup, that's a toss-up. I just never know. So on the set of Just Right, I meet Miss Marjorie Duran. And she's so polite and so giving and so interested in how I feel about what she's doing to make me look good. It was so refreshing and so reaffirming to know that in this business there are so many great people whom I have never worked with, whom I don't know, who know exactly what they're doing. And Marjorie is certainly one of those people. Her work, well, we're going to watch a clip and you're going to see some span of that. But what a great experience. And Marjorie, thank you so much. When I went to the premiere and viewed this film with so many other people, all I could think was, yeah, that's what that lady looks like. It's not me. That's what that lady looks like. You were so right in every choice, and I thank you. Let's watch the video.
I was born in Haiti, in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, and I came here with my family. I was 3 years old, and I pretty much, my entire life, I grew up in the Upper West Side. I went to work for a post-production house in New York, and I was pretty much interested in becoming a film editor. While I was at the production house, I did everything but editing. Craft service, holding the boom mic, running to the store, getting equipment. One of my associates there was actually an NYU film student, and he asked me to help on his film doing makeup. I guess because I was a woman and he didn't have one. So I said, okay, and I just did it. One thing led to another. Other student started calling me and saying, oh, you know, we have a film this weekend. Can you do a werewolf? And I was like, actually I can't, but I have a good book.
He's playing you. He's playing you. Boston Rob.
I started working on music videos. MTV was brand new. So I worked on music video Can't Knock the Hustle with Jay-Z, who I think the underground world knew who he was, but not the whole world. And so when I was working on that video, I was like, wow, this is a really catchy song. You know, this guy knows what he's doing. Little did I know.
She can't knock the hustle.
What do you think you are?
In terms of collaboration, I really enjoy working with a team. That's one of my favorite aspects of film, is to meet with the director and get the vision that they want for their character. Sometimes I would ask the production designer what kind of sets, what kind of colors for the sets, what's the theme, what kind of character lives in their sets, which will give me an idea of what kind of look this person will have, depending on their character. And then I meet with the costume designer, and I meet with the hairdresser, and with that team, you develop the character and present it to the director, and also, depending on the actor that's cast, just the whole team collaborates together to make that happen.
So we parked way out in the Kokomo.
Caroline Records was a very small movie with huge production value. And the challenge I had was the main character was Jeffrey Wright, and he had to age from 25 years old to 60 with just makeup. I always have to keep referring to my continuity photos to say, does he look 30 years older? Because I changed his mustache, or I put a little gray in it, or I distressed around his eyes, and pretty much that's all I had to work with because we had no special effects for that, which, you know, I love special effects, but and this was a challenge to do, and I think, you know, if you see the movie, there is a subtle difference. The movie Across the Universe by one of my favorite directors, Julie Taymor, that was probably the most fun job of my career because I got to work with my mentor, Judy Chin, on a musical. I had to put a fake mustache on Joe, and every time he sang and really got into the song, his mustache would pop off.
Anytime you feel the pain.
And my mentor, Judy Chin, I was like, Judy, why? Why is this happening? Pretty much when you're dealing with fake mustaches or facial hair or anything, you know, it will come off the face and you have to be there to put it back on. I like the excitement and the unpredictableness of working on a movie. Every day is a challenge for the director, for the actors, and for us, you know, the technicians. Sometimes you just have to make things up on the day.
Look at you now, sitting on top of the world. Top of the world. You're so bright, you're so free, you're so light, you're so sweet, you're so rare, so fine, so chic. Oh, you're still the same, oh, you're still the same. You've got a first class ticket to the top, yeah. Everybody's talking now, they're watching how you play. You're a world class vision, you're a fine girl. Wanna look your life, sipping on your pink champagne.
Miss Marjorie Durand.
Thank you so much. Thank you to all the honorees. I'm so happy to be in your company. And I want to thank New York Women in Film and Television for honoring me, the board of directors, and especially Terry Lawler for her kindness and her support. And I want to thank the hair and makeup artist, Local 798, our president, Valerie Gladstone, for supporting me all these years. And you know, thank you to Felicia for her kind words, and to Hazel. Very, very much a pleasure to work with them. And thank you to my family for coming, and to Anthony Calypso, and to all my colleagues who I've worked with, and all of you who have come out tonight. Thank you so much.